Sitting in my house in East Wenatchee, and they're adding a power pole here. I'm assuming to take some of the stress off of that one that you see to the right. It kind of sits on the corner and it has other wires angled back over that way to the other pole. So I'm guessing that they're adding this power pole so they can go straight off of it down that other street. Take some of the stress off that other pole. And I thought, well, I'll just record them for a little bit. You never know when there's a mishap about to happen. Hopefully not with power poles and that much voltage. You see the little orange things up there? They're pulling the wires away. It looks like these guys are getting ready to pull up the middle wire so they can get the pole set up. And then they'll reattach all these wires. And I'm guessing they'll take the wires that go from the pole on the right that go over to the other pole over there by the left of that tree and move them down here. I know they had a transformer problem last year on that big pole. Blew out the transformer and we didn't have power for a while. So maybe they're trying to spread out the power a little bit. We'll watch it here for a minute. See if anything happens. Probably not. I figured this is a safe place to sit since my vehicle's not grounded. In case one of the wires breaks, you just never know what might happen, and I don't want to be standing under it when it does. I've had a few things happen in my life where I wished I had a video camera running. So we'll see what happens here. Dangerous job, a lot of electricity, and you never know what might break or happen. So my respect to these guys. My dad used to do it. He got electrocuted and it went in his right forearm and came out his fingers, blew out the ends of his fingers, and maybe it was his left hand. I guess it was his left hand because it melted his wedding ring to his finger and they had to cut his finger off. And they cut the joint out at the base of his hand where the finger attached so he didn't have a big gap. And it fused the bones together in his little finger, so it was always kind of an L shape. It never had any flexibility. But he was lucky that it didn't go on the right arm, because then it would have went out the left arm and he would have been dead. So these guys I know are risking their lives every time they go out, hook up a pole like this. Well, it looks like they got the pole set. Now all they have to do is attach the wires once they get the pole perpendicular, straight up and down both directions. That went pretty smooth. All right, I thought I'd record it just in case something happened, but I don't think it is. Have a good one.